Welcome to the Students for Zero Waste Conference. The plan staff and I are super hyped to have everybody here for the weekend. We have people joining us from here locally in Philly, and we have people joining us from as far as Brazil. We have people joining us who have been working in the space for years, and we have people who are just now starting to dip their toes into the zero waste movement. Wherever you're joining us from, whatever your experience level might be, it's going to take everyone's individual knowledge and lived experiences to create a space where we can further this zero waste movement. And that's our ongoing mission here at Plan, to cultivate, educate, and inspire student leadership around the zero waste movement, and equip them with the necessary skills and resources to implement solutions to waste on their campus community.
Here at Plan, we believe that in order for zero waste work to be truly inclusive, it must be looked at through a lens of anti-oppression. Thus, we ask you to adhere to our safer space policy and community agreements. While in this space and spaces included in the conference, that means weekend activities and housing. You can read about the Safer Space Policy and the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Mandate on the Whova app and online. Thank you.
In line with those values, we'd like to name that we are on traditional Lenne Lenape land, which was forcibly occupied by Dutch and Swedish colonists and then more forcibly dispossessed by the sons of William Penn. This venue is a footprint of that colonial history. There are resilience efforts in place, though, to make sure that this history is not forgotten and also to preserve tribal rights for the future. This includes educational work by the Lenape Nation of Pennsylvania and amplification through the collective activist group Indigenous 215. If you would like to donate to or support the work of either of these groups, you can check out the links on the screen or also find them in your Whova app.
There are a few more things we would like to inform you about this event. If you haven't already downloaded the Whova app and you have a smartphone, please do so. It can be found in your phone's app store. The Whova app will be the easiest way to get up-to-date information about conference schedule. Use the code SZW19 after it is downloaded to register. If you have any questions, we will have a few printed out schedules located at the registration table.
The name of the building that you're in right now is called Houston Hall. There are ramps to get in the building, there are gender-inclusive restrooms on each floor, and there are 2 elevators located on either side of the main lobby. If you find yourself needing to take a breather from the crowds, just generally have some time to yourself, take a call or do some homework, you can check out our recovery rooms at Morris Sites and the Ryan Family Room, located on the 3rd floor. If you need help with locating any of these places, check out your Whova app on the maps.
Seeing as this is a zero waste event, we want to walk the walk and be as transparent as possible about the amount of waste we're generating from this event. Please use only the bins provided by Plan, as we will be weighing all of our discarded trash at the end of the event. Waste bins will be located next to the serving tables in the bistro. We'll be collecting recycling, compost, and landfill, a third of which in Philadelphia goes to the nation's largest incinerator in Chester, Pennsylvania. Thank you for helping us track our streams.
We realize that this is a lot of logistics. If you forget anything that's said in this video, please make sure to contact a volunteer wearing a green "Don't Feed the Phil" t-shirt. We're grateful to our volunteers for helping make this happen, the University of Pennsylvania for this amazing space, and our partners and sponsors for always supporting Plan's mission. Learn more about some of our partners in their tabling exhibits in the Hall of Flags, and be on the lookout for some really fun zero waste giveaways throughout the conference.
And last but not least, we want to thank you.
We couldn't have made this event happen without each and every one of you.
And the knowledge and experiences that each of you bring to this space.
Use this weekend to connect with each other and foster real change.
And remember that even though no one can do everything, everyone can do something.
Thank you for being here.